As request, we are doing a Dark Prince deck. Dark Prince is more like a support unit, therefore, we will have him to join with Giant. This deck is similar to Giant Prince deck, in which Dark Prince can push Giant with less elixir. Dark Prince is also a good defensive unit, so in some way, it is better than Giant Prince. However, Dark Prince damage is too weak compared to Prince. With a 4 elixir unit, Musketeer seems have better value than Dark Prince. Therefore, we give this deck a score of 5 out of 10, and it is not recommended. Here are the gamma plays of using this deck. Deploy Giant for slow push. Deploy Archers for minor. Deploy Dark Prince for Giant Dark Prince push. Deploy Mega Minion to tank the Inferno Tower. Deploy Tombstone for Mega Minion. Deploy Musketeer for minor. We will wait for a full push since Musketeer had little health left. Deploy Giant for slow push. Deploy Archer to support the push. Deploy Dark Prince for Giant Dark Prince push, and Mega Minion to support the push. Deploy Musketeer to join in the push. Deploy Giant for slow push. Deploy Dark Prince for graveyard. We will give him a great counter push. Deploy everything. Deploy Double Giant. Deploy Dark Prince. His deck should be a defensive chip deck, in which should not include graveyard. Since he deployed Lava Hound, deploy Giant on the same side to tank his support unit. Deploy Archers for Lava Hound. Since Giant and Dark Prince both cannot be tanked by Lava Hound, deploy Dark Prince for Giant Dark Prince push. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Deploy Giant in the front to tank the attack. Deploy Mega Minion to support the push. Deploy archers for Mega Minion. Deploy Dark Prince for rush attack. His Lava Hound deck only have Tombstone and Barbarians for ground unit, in which is perfect for our Dark Prince. Giant slow push. Deploy Mega Minion and Archer for defense. After his Lightning, deploy Musketeer. Deploy Giant to tank. Log the skeletons. Deploy Tombstone to pull the Lava Hound. Deploy Dark Prince for Miner. Log the tower. Since he deployed Valkyrie, deploy archers. Deploy Tombstone to counter his Tombstone. Deploy Mega Minion and Musketeer for a push. Deploy Giant for tank. Log the skeletons. Deploy Tombstone for the other side. Deploy archers and Dark Prince for Hog Rider. Deploy Musketeer to support Dark Prince. Deploy Giant in the middle to tank the tower. Example of basic Giant push, and use Dark Prince for defense. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Deploy Dark Prince for Skeleton Giant and Mega Minion for Musketeer and Wizard. Log the Musketeer and zap the Goblins. Deploy Tombstone for Hog Rider. Deploy Giant for slow push. Deploy archers to support the push, Dark Prince and Mega Minion for other lane. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Log the Witch. Deploy Giant and Dark Prince in the middle to tank the attack. Deploy Musketeer and Tombstone for defense. Deploy Dark Prince for defense. Deploy Giant to tank. Deploy Archers and Mega Minion to join the push, zap the Inferno Tower. Don't want to waste time to do commentary for this opponent deck, so enjoy. If you like this video, and is interested of knowing how to use or defend a certain deck, please leave your feedback in the comments section.